Action.
Good afternoon. My name is Isabel Meyerland, and today for topic we have movie making for social media platform. Today my guest is Mac. Good afternoon, Mac, MortgageMack.
Good afternoon.
And my first question for Mac is going to be, tell my audience about yourself, Mac.
Oh, okay. So, see, my name is Mac Blankenship, and I'm with One Trust Home Loans, and also have a brand. It's called MortgageMack, and you can find me at mortgagemack.com. You can find me at Team MortgageMack as well.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a mortgage banker for nearly 25 years. You know, when I got into the mortgage business, there was only one computer in the office, and that, you know what that one computer did?
Tell me.
It generated credit reports. And it took 2 weeks for those credit reports to come over. So whenever you heard that little dot matrix printer go off as a new mortgage banker, you'd run into the processors, to your processor's desk to see if it was your client's credit report. So it took 2 weeks to figure out if somebody was creditworthy to apply for a home loan. So I've been a mortgage banker a long time, and I've seen lots of changes in the industry, especially in the process and with the advancements of technology. So on the personal side, I do Ironman triathlons, and I have 2 granddaughters that live in Baton Rouge. Go Tigers! And I guess that's pretty much it. So
very good. So what are you doing at this moment, you say? Tell me again what you're doing at this moment.
So I think that what we're driving to is that, you know, I have a passion to help the real estate agents I do business with get as much attention and have as much influence in their social media channels as possible. It's clear, based upon where we're at as an industry, that the industry has changed a lot, especially with the attention. You take into account Redfin, Zillow. You know, those leads used to come to us. They used to go to my real estate agents and then to me, and now real estate agents and loan officers pay for those leads. And I believe that with a good social media plan, that we can maybe reverse some of that trend in our own spheres of influences, and by building our audiences, doing the things that we're doing right now, and that is that you're willing to do and take risks with, and that's do a Facebook Live. And so what I'm doing now is I'm coaching a couple of real estate agents on how to do video. And we'll take this video today, and I'll show you how to download it, and you can add artwork and music to it if you like. Or especially, I like the Easter egg hunt idea that we had earlier today. That probably would be more appropriate for, you know, pictures and music, right? And so if you go out and do that, let me know, and I'll come help you put together that video for, you know, the neighborhood that I know that you're passionate about, which is Meyerland. So what I'm doing now is I have a couple of really good friends that are kind of coaching me in the background on how to have my own presence and develop my own presence in both social media and on the internet. So if you Google the word MortgageMack, one word, you will now find that I own probably the first 2.5 pages of that. And I've had some very good friends coach me in that particular area. And I'd like to be able to help real estate agents I do business with kind of build the same brands for their businesses.
Very good. So what do you see? What do you see coming up in the future?
You know, I think that it's clear that technology is going to continue to drive change. Exactly what those changes are, I'm not quite sure. I've read, you know, things about certain companies like opendoor.com. I know that even now you have brokerage firms that are just internet-based only. I think that artificial intelligence is going to, and virtual reality is going to take, you know, the time associated with going out and spending an afternoon looking at houses, when you can sit in your living room and look at, you know, 20 houses in the span of, you know, an hour, as opposed to all day. I think that really, for a lot of real estate agents, could be just a huge advantage I think that we embrace that technology, but I'm not quite sure I know what the future looks like. I know that right now the attention has changed from, the email that people used to read. I had, 5,393 emails that I had collected over my career, and it just became clear that people weren't reading email anymore. And what they're doing is they're paying attention to their social media. And so I don't know that exactly what the future looks like, but I know that technology is going to create change in that future for my industry as well as yours.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that too. So let's think about a summary of our discussion right now.
So, it's amazing that when you and I came today, that you wanted to interview me. So I really appreciate that. And I think that the more you do this, the better you're going to get at it. And I think that I would love to see you, interview folks in your community and really begin to share with people your passion for Ireland. And I think that will resonate with your audience. And I think people are looking maybe not so much for the Redfins and the Zillows. Maybe they'll go there for information, but when it comes time to buy or sell their house in Ireland, they'll call Isabel.
Absolutely.
That's what I would like to see.
And I think you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.